So yes, this is the Konami logo. So this video is not going to be monetized because if I do monetize it, what's going to end up happening is, well, the video will be flagged because their logo's in it. However, I wanted to talk about Konami and kind of what the whole entire thing with them has recently been. So apparently there was a press release, assuming it was from Konami, stating that Hideo Kojima didn't actually leave. He didn't actually leave Konami, and nor did his team. However, according to Hideo Kojima himself, he actually did leave, and apparently, whatever Konami's cooking up is essentially a load of bullcrap. So, what I'm actually going to do is talk about this whole entire situation, and I do realize it's kind of late, and I do realize I haven't uploaded lately. And the reason being, I was moving, and the only way now I can really make videos is on my iPad. I will get my Xbox One up, my PC and whatnot set up eventually, but for now, I gotta rely on this. So, yeah. So anyway, Konami has, a little while ago, excuse me, stated that Hideo Kojima didn't really leave and that he was just on holiday or on vacation. Now, for me personally, if they really are saying this, if Konami really is saying this, I truly believe they're saying this only because of the fact they just do not want to lose money. They don't. They don't. And just recently, I had actually looked up Konami while I was actually going just to find this logo. There was actually something somewhere in the Google verse. I call it the Google verse because anywhere, if you type anything into Google, you can just find it there. So I call it the Google verse. In the Google verse, I went ahead and found a article. I didn't click on it, but what I read in the little bit of text that was available to the link, it said that the LA branch of Konami will be shutting down. Yeah, that is what I read. That is what I saw. The LA branch for Konami will be shutting down. And not only is that worrisome for a lot of people, but that also means that Konami might actually just not give a crap about releasing games anymore, especially in the US. Now, if they do go back to releasing games, they might just stick to Japan because, well, obviously that's where their main headquarters are. And they could probably just go the route of Nintendo and a bunch of these other companies. They release games exclusively only in Japan. I'm not exactly surprised that something like this is happening. And I'm not exactly surprised that Konami went ahead and put out a statement, whether or not it be false or true, that Kojima didn't really leave. Okay, they're probably trying to recoup money right now. And I'm sure they made a lot of money off the Phantom Pain. However, whatever they said, whether or not Kojima really left is completely unknown. I still believe he left, and I am going to stick to the fact or the belief that Konami's lying and they're just trying to get people to trust them again. Which, is not uncommon in companies, okay? When a company does something really messed up, what ends up happening, they will do anything to get their fan base to trust them again. And I am not going to really, believe this wholeheartedly and think that they're telling the truth. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some people, some loyal Konami fans that might believe that, but then there's also loyal Konami fans who won't. Because to be honest with you, after the cancellation of Silent Hills, after Konami just went to just making pachinko machines of all their games, I don't think we're going to be seeing too many games from them anymore. I mean, sooner or later, we're going to get a Metal Gear Solid pachinko machine. So, what's the hope of a freaking video game next? Probably slim to none. I don't think they're going to be making games anymore, and if they do, it's only going to be in Japan, because apparently the LA branch for Konami is being shut down. This truly sucks. It really does. I can't understand why Konami just wants to go ahead and crap on everybody. People who love their products, people who love their games, and now they're just going and saying, you know what, forget it. Not even going to bother with it. That's essentially what Konami is doing. They don't care about their customers. They don't care about their loyal fans. They would much rather, you know, go ahead and then just survive on pachinko machines, which, is their right. They're allowed to do that. But the thing I have to say is, their CEO really isn't a gamer. He really isn't. He's doing it by the books. He's doing everything based off, just because he has a degree in economics on a plaque on his wall saying he has a degree in economics and business doesn't exactly mean he's a gamer. He's doing what he feels will make the company money, not exactly what will make the company money with games. He isn't making money for the company with games. He's making money for the company through pachinko machines. So you gotta really look at Konami here. They're saying Kojima didn't leave. They're shutting down the LA branch of Konami. They're just doing pachinko machines. Those three things tell me, one, they're desperate. They want their fans to come back. Two, odds are they're probably just going to develop games in Japan and not releasing them outside of Japan. And three, the pachinko machines. The CEO is an idiot. That's what the pachinko machines mean. The CEO is a moron. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later.